You're going to make a lot of friends, and they're going to be some of the people that you stay in contact with for the rest of your life. And though you're not going to see exactly, like, you're not going to see the fruit of your efforts, but you're going to do a lot of good work there. And I think the whole 2 years that I was there, I saw one person be baptized from start to finish. Mostly, I would find somebody and start teaching them and then leave and never know what happened to them. There are still a couple of experiences like that I have no idea what happened to them. And then there are other times when you come in as a missionary and you're like, oh, this person is ready to be baptized. Okay, so I don't even have this relationship with this person. I'm just baptizing him. But I think the Lord does that on purpose for most people, because that is a way that for them, for the convert, they don't associate their conversion with the missionary that helped them with that conversion. They associate it with the Spirit and with their experiences with the church, because the missionaries cycle, and because you trade areas, and because you don't spend all your time with one person helping them get to baptism, because you don't see the whole process. That allows them to realize that they're not being converted to the missionary, they're being converted to the gospel. And that's an important distinction, because there are a lot of people who, when the missionary leaves, they fall away, or when they move to a new area and they're not quite accepted in the ward, their testimony isn't quite deep enough. Their testimony started to grow and they've started to put their roots down, but they haven't quite dug deep enough to really get a good foundation. And so transitions, though they hurt, are some of the best things for the converts and for their spiritual growth, because that's the way that they're going to stay. I had excuse me. I have a very dear friend in Orlando. And I told her one time that, I mean, she was specifically struggling with the fact that missionaries come and go. I told her that the more goodbyes you say here, the more friends you'll have on the other side of the veil, and you'll be able to meet more people and create those friendships for eternity. And that way, I think that's part of the way the Lord makes sure that they get there. At the time I told her that, she was talking about going to other faiths because she loved the gospel and she wanted the truth. But she didn't want to deal with the hurt of leaving people behind so often. She's baptized now, and she has a family who is strong in the church, and I know that I can expect to see them in the celestial kingdom. Yeah, it hurts to leave, but in fact, leaving's harder than getting there. You think it's hard going on a mission, try leaving. But the best part about leaving is that you know they'll be there. You know they'll be there later. Yeah, that's about it.